Tush Push could be voted on. They could continue to table it. It's not a rule that says they have to vote. It sounded like the rule, Caitlin Kaler did a lot of reporting on this at the Combine and at the owners' meeting, or at the owners' meetings in March, that it feels pretty well split. Where do you come down on it? Just because I'll tell you simply, I say leave it in. Stop them. Just stop them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it much. I think that, like, getting a bunch of guys to push on you from the back, maybe you can take that out. This is like, you say you're worried about health and safety. You say you're worried about these guys' brains and their long-term health. There is no play more dangerous in the sport than the tush push. Not only are you pushing a guy from the back and he's got his head down, going and trying to get yardage, everyone, in order to even stop the tush push, you have to try to get as low as possible. So watch this play. Watch the way that these guys are configured. They're not like this like they usually are. They are like this, as low as possible to the ground, and they're pushing as hard as they can. The top of each other's heads are banging against one another. If you're really worried about health and safety, which you say you are because you've made rules to protect the quarterback and defenseless receivers, and you changed the kickoff rule because there was too many injuries on kickoff, well, then if you care about the health and safety, you're going to take the tush push out as well, because there's no more violent, no more dangerous play in the game, in my opinion, than this. You got 300-pound dudes on all fours crawling and smashing each other this way as hard as they can, and guys from behind pushing them into one another. You're causing irreparable long-term damage. I say take the tush push out. And, they did this over 100 years ago. It was called the flying wedge, and that's what football used to look like before Teddy Roosevelt convened a summit of all the football leaders to change some rules and try to make it a little safer because dudes were dying all the time.